2019 in France was overflowing with events, in 2020, France is effervescent with innovation. In Paris, as always, culture is the watchword. The long-awaited Collection Pinault will be open to the public in the spring of 2020, and not since the inauguration of the Louis Vuitton Foundation and its Frank Gehry structure has there been such excitement for the opening of a new contemporary art museum. Designed by architect Tadao Ando, it will be housed in the former Commodity Exchange, the Bourse de Commerce, in the heart of the City of Light. The dome structure will boast 32,000 square feet of exhibition spaces to house the 5,000-piece Pinault art collection, which will bedeck 10 annual exhibitions. This June, Paris will also celebrate the opening of the Hôtel de la Marine. The former headquarters of the French Navy from the French Revolution through 2015, the Place de la Concorde's 18th century palace is coming back to life. The museum will showcase the royal and state's period furniture, tapestries, and decorative objects displayed in the palace's ceremonial ballrooms, and recreation of the private apartments of the Baron de Ville d'Avray, the royal steward and his wife under Louis XVI. Frequently called the silver screen capital of the world, Paris will unveil a new Musée Méliès, named for the pioneer, film director, and illusionist Georges Méliès at the Cinémathèque Française. Outside of the capital, top French cities like Bordeaux, Lille, and Marseille are bubbling with cultural innovations. On the heels of the architecturally spectacular Mecca Bordeaux's cultural center's opening, the trendy Bacolone neighborhood will welcome the Bassin de Lumière, a grand digital exhibition space housed in the former World War II submarine base in spring of 2020. It will also neighbor the Cité du Vin and the new Musée Mer Marine, all a 15-minute tram ride from the city's central Place de la Comédie. The great northern capital, Lille, is the first French city to be named the World Capital of Design. The kickoff will be December 6, 2019, and followed through 2020 by the display of hundreds of innovative design projects, affecting every facet of modern-day life. Similarly, the city of Nantes in northwest France was recently awarded the distinction of European Capital of Innovation. From June 7th to November 1st, 2020, Marseille will be a nexus for contemporary art, hosting the roving European Biennial Manifesta, another first for France. A dialogue between art and the community, Marseille will be electric with installations, outdoor events, and exhibitions. The dreamy works of Monet, Degas, Manet, Pissarro, and the great French artists of the 19th and early 20th centuries will be in Normandy for the 4th edition of the Impressionist Festival. The celebration will take place throughout the region from April 3rd to September 6th, 2020, from Rouen to Le Havre. Fittingly, the latter has one of France's largest period collections and was the setting for Monet's iconic Impression Sunrise. Verdun-Brittany is well known for its Celtic heritage, and in August 2020, 700,000 visitors will flock here to attend the 50th edition of the Festival Interceltique de Lorient to enjoy the region's spectacular music. Next year, the town of Brest will also welcome the International Maritime Festival, Brest 2020. Every 4 years, participants sail on vintage rigs during the day and catch fireworks over the harbor each night. Brittany is also famous for gastronomic heritage and has welcomed 3 new Michelin-starred female chefs this year. 2020 will also be a year of anniversaries in France. 2 World War II commemorations will take place: the 80th anniversary of the evacuation of more than 300,000 Allied soldiers from the beaches of Dunkirk, France, and the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II on May 8, 1945. After celebrating the 500th anniversary of the French Renaissance, the Loire Valley will fet another major milestone. Since the year 2000, a significant portion of the Loire Valley and the sister region, Western Loire, have been listed as UNESCO Heritage Sites. Covering over 170 miles from Sully-sur-Loire in the Centre-Val de Loire to Chalonnes-sur-Loire in the Pays de la Loire, the historic cities and Renaissance gems along the fabled river are more than worth the trip. Along the World Heritage Site theme, 900 modern artworks of the Martin and Léon Kligman private collection will be displayed next spring in the 12th century Fontevraud Abbaye. These 19th and 20th century works will include paintings by Toulouse-Lautrec, Corot, Degas, Delacroix, and Soutine, and sculptures by Rodin and Germaine Richier, which will be displayed in the Fanerie, the former stables of the Mother Abbesses. Closer to home, the French West Indies are also making news. Starting February 1st, 2020, getting to the Guadeloupe Islands from the East Coast will be much easier. Adding to its Caribbean routes, JetBlue will fly 3 times weekly from New York JFK to Pointe-a-Pitre through late April and resume in November. After exploring the pristine beaches and green regions of Guadeloupe, visit the Modèle Noir exhibit, Black Models from Jericho to Picasso at the Memorial Act Museum. Following an acclaimed stay at Paris' Musée d'Orsay, this historically groundbreaking exhibition, curated by African-American art historian Denise Murrell, will be on view through December 29th. For more news and updates, such as the new US gateways and flights to France, the new museum in Saint-Pierre, Martinique, dedicated to the 1902 eruption of Mount Pelée, the Cité de la Gastronomie in Lyon, or the Marie-Antoinette exhibit at the Conciergerie starting this October, visit www.franceprescott.com.